Thunder, if you need some, just trade Ragnar and I'll pass you some from KF buyback.
So structures have firework launchers. Yes, they do, actually. That is a thing. We've tried to use them. We tried to refit 1DQ with them one time, and it was just like I found the launchers, but I couldn't really find the fireworks, and it ended up being just like a total like non-starter. But they do actually exist. Thunder, no, it doesn't, man. As long as you've got high slots, so like a shuttle, you can't use it. But all you need is a high slot. So I'll be honest, guys. The snowballs are not nearly as impressive visually if you don't have your graphics cranked all the way up. Like you got to max your graphics for the snowballs. The fireworks, it's not quite as different. Um, Still, if you max your graphics for these, you can really see them. But the snowballs don't show up really like at all if you don't have max graphics on. So I'm fairly open, guys. If you want to just chit chat or something, we'll go about an hour or so. So maybe another 50 minutes. Call it 0200. I am going to do another one of these fleets next week for New Year's. So if you've got some extra fireworks around, we'll do a big New Year's fireworks set as well. And we'll do that on Wednesday, as close as we can to actual New Year's. uh, Thunder, I locked you up and started flinging fireworks at you the instant you undocked. So crab, I like that crab bat. That's pretty good. Um, what you can do with a fast ship, because fireworks and the snowballs actually use missile mechanics. If you get a fast ship with it with its MWD on, you can get a whole bunch of them to chase you, and then you just like stop the ship, and they'll all slam into you at once. Uh, it's a missile thing. It's a missile tactic, but you can absolutely do it with fireworks as well. It's kind of funny to see. Wait a minute. How are you? See, I don't think Ross is going to join us on comms because he's not feeling well. But if you guys are undocked and you see the shiny that Ross is flying, you can see what he got for Secret Santa this year.
Very nice.
I honestly don't know how much that fully cost the guys who got it for him.
If I had to guess, you're looking at least 50 billion just for the hull before you start throwing the fit on it.
Alright, Thunder. I like that. I approve of that hull. That's a good one. Thunder, I got nothing.
This new Odyssey command burst giving you a 20 AU D scan is wild.
Yeah, that's different. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about changing those things. I'm so used to it being the 14, and some change. Yeah, but they introduced a new system to boost D-scan from the 14 point, what is it, 7 or whatever. That's 14 point something
Something like that.
to I didn't really 14.4. Yeah, that sounds right. It's one of those weird binary numbers. If you actually calculate it out, it's a binary number. Um, but yeah, they introduced those new ones there, and it will boost it out so to crazy distance.
Like wormhole life interesting.
Yeah, Yeah, it could.
Yellow.
Okay.
Holy shit, my piece of shit mic works.
Nice.
And it sounds better
Certainly
than
does.
Chris.
20 AUD scan is insane.
It's so cool.
That gives you like a 30-minute warning.
Wild thing is, this thing can fit a covert cloak too. So you pop it, cloak
What are you
up.
doing? What is the Odysseus or whatever?
Yeah.
Odyssey, whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
They should make a ship called Iliad and make it the exact opposite of the Odysseus or whatever the fuck.
I bought this thing as a Christmas present to myself. It was on my Secret Santa list. Didn't get it. I'm like, I'm buying one.
So, like, what does it do? Actually, don't ask about. Hold on. It's like a ship you can actually buy, or is it
Yeah.
like a special edition?
Yeah, it's
Kinda-
like $2.5 billion.
What? Shit, I'm gonna get me one.
Sisters of Eve.
Yeah, it's a Sisters of Eve ship. So, like, is it a limited edition thing? No, it's an LP thing. But yeah, you can get them. People are selling them on the market. I went through and got mine that I'm flying right now just to have for this event. So my fit is ridiculous. It's literally a micro warp drive, so I get to my safe spot here, my perch point, and then 8 festival launchers, and that's the entire fit that I put on here.
That's about what I
So
got.
it kind of looks like
Dope.
it's just like an exploratory battle cruiser.
Yeah, it's basically what it is. So when you look at the Sisters of Eve line, right? They had the frigate, which the frigate, cruiser, and battleship, right? They all came out together technically.
Yeah.
They were all released at the same time.
I mean, the Nestor sucks, but
Yeah, so they didn't have a destroyer or a battle cruiser. So now there's a battle cruiser in with it. And it's just something that I got mine, and I'm just like, okay, I need something for, this event, something I can put festival launchers on. And I'll admit, the ship is just cool look, and I just like the look of it. I mentioned this in my.
who's got it? Who's got the Odysseus?
I'll say so. I've got one.
What's
Yeah, and
your?
I've got
Yeah,
one
I've got
too.
one.
Yeah, there's several of them out here. So
I want to inspect said Odysseus. I
so
don't see a single person that has it.
oh yeah, couple of us do out here.
I see a succubus.
Mm, so I'll say if you add me to your watch list and then look at me just for Ranger there, you will see it. I'm flying one right now.
I think I'm in the wrong fleet there. Oh no, there you are. Okay. What the? Why are you not coming up on my shit?
I
We're
couldn't
doing
see
a
him on
fleet for this?
overview a moment ago either.
Yeah, I don't have you. I don't even have you on overview.
Yeah, I was the
What
same. I don't know why.
Fuck.
I'm looking right at him.
Yeah, he's on mine.
I'm literally. I have him on watch list and I can't see him on the overview.
Make
What?
sure you gotta add them to overview their new ships.
Yeah,
But
so
I
you-
have every. It's still a battle cruiser, right? Technically.
No, it's an
no,
expedition
it's a Sisters
command
of Eve
ship.
battle cruiser.
Oh.
So you have to add that.
Oh. Well, here I'll just lock you up and start launching shit at you, and then I'll find you.
Yeah, that works.
Look at and let me shoot some shit at you. Oh, you're like right fucking next to me.
Yeah, I show you at 19 clicks.
Close enough. For a Rourke, that's pretty much right next to you. Oh damn! I'm out of fireworks. Son of a bitch. Well, you're gonna get 150 snowballs to the face. Dude, I can't see your ship. There's too many fucking fireworks going off.
I
It
can't
kind of
see
looks
any.
like the Orville, except bigger.
Thunder, if you want to look at Doom, I'm also in an Audi.
Doom.
I X'd up in fleet.
Now I see the 13 people that have it. Okay.
Yeah, this is one I got. Literally
Yeah,
just
dude.
for this. I was like, fuck it. No, I'm going to buy one.
Yeah, it looks like the Orville, if anybody knows what it is.
It
Yeah.
does.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, slightly more elongated, but more or less it looks like a Star Trek ship. It looks better than the Nestor does, I'll tell you that much.
And if you want to make a fancy skin for it, I haven't seen it really advertised anywhere, but the Skinner store is 50% off right now.
Shit.
What is it?
For skins you design, it's 50% off the price and 90% off the time it takes to make.
God damn.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah, I just made this skin for my Zernitra today.
My Skinner refuses to work.
Like the person or like your in-game mechanics of it, man. But
The
qualify that.
in-game mechanic refuses to work. My NES refuses to work, and my Plex refuses to work.
Oh, that's fun. I heard somebody else was having problems with that. It came up in Ilum the other day. One of the
Sounds like a skill issue, bro.
So I've reinstalled twice. I've cleared caches and everything. I'm talking like clean wipe reinstall. Nothing. Tech support can't tell me anything.
That's so weird.
Might be a graphics card issue.
I had one. I will tell you, I was having a terrible time with the skins on Keep Stars. Like everybody's like, oh yeah, the skin of this, and I could never tell why people were bitching about it because I could never see them. And then my desktop like died, like hardcore died, and I got a new one. I'm like, oh, now I can see it. There was something like going on with my system. It just wouldn't show them. Like the skill plans, that you've got in game, mine never showed up. Like they never showed up.
Yeah, mine.
Couldn't access them.
When I connect, it'll say like it can't find the skill server to connect to or something, and then it'll do it anyways. But and then like every 30 minutes, it'll be like lost connection, reconnected.
So
Kind of like TeamSpeak back in the day. Lost connection. User gain connection. Lost connection. User gain connection. Lost connection. Every 15 seconds. Yeah, that was annoying as fuck.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything back from any. I don't know. We'll find out. Just kind of sucks to pay for like a Titan skin and I can't even see the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It might be a GPU glitch. Try turning it off and turning it back on again.
Well, see, I thought it would be too, but it also did this on my last computer.
Oh.
So it's got to be on their end.
It's just a small indie game company.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know this, but Eve is still an alpha version, so.
How old's the game now?
22 years?
22 or 23.
Wow.
22.
22.
About to turn 23.
Yeah. So it came out in 2003, so it'll be 23 in the spring and
Almost old enough to marry.
Well, it depends on what state.
A bit young.
Well, I got married at 19 and then divorced at 19.
Wow.
Yeah, military. So, you know
I
how
was
that goes.
about to say.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, same, just a different country.
She talked to you in that back room real nice, didn't she?
No, dude. I mean, I actually met her like in person. Like it was a legit meeting. It wasn't some stripper or hooker. And then I came back from Afghanistan and I found out I walked in on her cheating with me and I almost killed both of them. They're cheating on me. and I almost killed both of them. I was
Yeah,
like,
wow.
yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm just gonna go.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Walking out was the best choice you could have made.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
get the fuck out of there before you
Wow.
do something rash.
Samantha really fucking docked up because you were shooting too many snowballs at her? Or him? Can't tell.
No, I gotta put somebody to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Be back if it's still going.
Oh, it'll be going. I've got 20,000 snowballs to go through.
That's pretty good.
I literally just bought them all. I've been playing this game on and off for probably 10 years, and this is the first time I've ever used a festival launcher.
Yeah, I totally understand that. Same sort of time, and I'm like, yeah, I'll come out for an activity of fireworks and snowballs. Like, fuck, where's the festival launcher?
Bro, isn't it like 3 a.m. your time?
No, it's lunchtime, which reminds me I need to eat.
Well, I know you're from Australia, so
Yeah.
I could just tell by the way you said lunch. It's
Love it.
lunchtime, motherfuckers!
That's it.
You know what? I'll be nice. I'll open up my fleet hangar bay and my maintenance bay to all you fucks.
Y'all think I can lance that stiletto from here?
At 800 kilometers? Probably not.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you do, please let us know how you did it. I know several people that would be very happy to learn how to lance 800 kilometers.
Oh, look at that.
Why the fuck is everybody targeting me? I've got like 4,000 different fireworks going off around me.
Are you in something big?
I'm in a Rourke,
Yes.
but there's like 4 Titans on grid.
Are the Titans tethered?
Probably.
I mean, I'm splitting my festival launchers over 7 targets.
Oh, well. Yeah.
We're supposed to be tethered?
You can't target it. No, you're supposed to be untethered. You can't target and shoot snowballs at people.
I don't know if it's possible to turn off radial menu.
I actually don't know.
No, neither do I.
I know you can change like how long you have to hold down the button and everything. That's a setting, but I don't know if you can disable it. I've never tried.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if, like, a bunch of people just happened to warp in here right now and just bomb the fuck out of us?
I was thinking this.
There wouldn't be a fucking thing we could do. Well, I mean, obviously we got like 600 people here, so.
You can also dock. Festival launchers don't give you a combat timer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I would shoot them with snowballs. So I'd be like, yeah, fuck you.
About to see what this bosun does.
Bosun. What the hell is a Cayman? The fuck?
Faction greased this dread. It is a dread and a carrier all wrapped in the same ball. If it wasn't so
Oh, I
expensive,
see
it'd
it.
be like one of the ultimate crab dreads.
Right?
I only need 65,000 skill points to just train into it. And nobody's selling it. Nice.
See, I was wondering if it would be viable enough for that.
So for pirate capitals, you're never going to find those on market. You're going to want to go to like S-Mart and make like a want to buy post, or like find the people that run these things and get the blueprint and then build it.
I take it it's only one tube.
I don't remember if it's one or two fighter tubes.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Well, we're gonna find out because I'm inspecting this bitch right now.
You ain't the only one.
I'll inspect you. How about that?
No, it takes 3 launchers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You get
Damn.
2 lights. You get 2 lights.
It's got
so
it's
2
got
tubes.
a million M3 ship maintenance bay. Damn.
Yeah, it's still a dread.
Yeah, 40,000 fighter. Okay, yeah. No, it's only got 2 tubes.
Still though, too. That's
Well, it's got actually, it's got 4. It's got 2 fighter and 2 light fighter. Oh, I see. Never mind. Light fighter squadron. So it's got 2 tubes.
shit. Yeah, if that wasn't so expensive, that would be a really nice crabbing ship.
And I just placed an order for my Christmas present to myself.
Nice.
Getting myself a levy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, look at me. I'm rich. I can afford a pirate dread. Yeah.
Except didn't somebody say you got it as his Christmas present?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, they came and did.
Yeah, look at me. I'm lucky. I got a pirate dread.
Yeah, it's not a bad Secret Santa for sure.
Is there a way where I can turn off every time I click somebody's ship, it fucking tracks them and not me?
Shift C.
Oh, thank God. That simple. I've been playing this game for that many years, and that's the first time I've ever heard that.
So you were like auto locking on gates every time you warp to them too?
Every time I click something besides my ship, I'd have to right click and then look at my ship every single time. It was so fucking, and I got so tired of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this.
Yeah, that shift C. You accidentally hit it at some point, which turned it on.
I don't know what combination of anything I would ever hit in this game would be Shift C, but
It's called panic.
I have never panicked in this game ever. Ever.
You know what I could totally see, man? You were like trying to copy and paste something, instead of Control C, hit Shift C.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
Or you were trying to type in chat and didn't have it focused.
No, I was copying and pasting a lot of people's fleets when the glassing first started. Or not fleets, fits. So, yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay, I didn't even notice that. Because, matter of fact, for day 2 of the glassing, that's when it started.
There you go.
Because I joined you guys. Well, I've been Goonswarm for the last 6 years, but I joined ASCII like a day before the glassing started. So that's probably what. Yep, motherfucker.
It's one of those fun little shortcuts that is like never written down. The ability to see, your bookmarks when you're in a system. Never seen that one written down. Oh, you guys.
I wonder what Alt F4 does.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
If you don't have the bookmarks in game, if you not in a chat window, just type L, just the letter L. It will pop up a window and it will show you all of your bookmarks in that system, and you can right click and warp to them.
Holy shit, I didn't know that, and I've been playing this since 2004.
Wait, say that one more time.
So in not a chat window, right? Just like click in space so you're not on a chat window, hit the L key, just like a lowercase L, and it will pull open a box on your overview, and it's all the bookmarks in that system. You can warp to them.
Locations.
Yeah, that's what that is. It's a location set, but that shortcut trick is like never written down anywhere that I've ever seen. And it's funny. Almost every time I say that, I have at least one person who's like, "Fuck, man, seriously?" Like it's just one of those things. It's just something that you've used for years and years until it's like, "Oh yeah, did you not know about that?" And people are like, "I hate you so much right now."
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've literally been playing this game since 2004, and this is the first time I've ever seen that.
What are you, like 97 years old? Jesus Christ.
Not that old.
Okay, apparently I have a Thanatos in a jump that is 31 jumps away, and I had no idea. What the fuck? How is that even possible? Oh,
Sounds like
Hypernet.
asset safety.
Nah, Hypernet.
Oh, yeah, that's the other one.
Well, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna sell that bitch. Free $3 billion. What's faster, a shuttle or a pod?
Shuttle.
Shuttle.
And if you get the right shuttle, it is significantly faster, but they're kind of expensive.
Yeah, basically the
Leopards.
Corps
I fucking
Diplomatique
love
ones are
leopards.
super quick.
Well, they don't sell any of them here, so.
It's also safer to fly in a shuttle because they can't get stopped by bubbles.
Yeah,
I'm
shuttles
just gonna
are
I'm gonna autopilot that shit, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and. Well, I guess it'd probably be faster to click them all.
I mean, if you really wanted to get somewhere quick, go get yourself an interceptor. They're basically the best bang for buck travel ship.
I don't know. I like the pacifier.
Yeah, pacifiers are pretty good.
How much does a pacifier cost?
Half a
Yeah,
billion.
I mean, compared to an interceptor, yeah. I mean, that's fair.
That's only 500 mil.
I was gonna say, I can get like what 20 interceptors for the same cost or something like that.
But the swag.
And just recruit like 5 people to the game and you get a blueprint. And if you do the stupid diagnostic thing that to Project Discovery, you can get one there too.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about the ship bonus on the Odyssey for the system effects. I'm like, who the hell popped a Phenom? Because it's got the same icon.
Yeah. Yep.
20% salvager module and 20% scan res bonus. Oh, the scan res is off the Sav upgrade. Huh.
Wait, what was the salvager? Is it an amount or was it speed?
20% salvager module duration bonus because of the Siege of C-Tech J.
So it's a speed bonus. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's just speed bonus.
And then apparently the exotic stability generator also gives an additional 20% scan res.
Yeah, those new ones, we had a lot of debates on those. Of like, what are we going to put into CJ and what are we going to get, and what are we going to set with those new pieces when they came out? It was an interesting chat of like, well, how do we want to do it? And Asher, of course, Asher, for those of you guys who have ever flown with him, is always a speed freak, and he was all over put in the one that makes you warp faster. I'm like, Asher, there's limits to how many of these things we can put in here, man. He's like, no, all of them. put the speed in everywhere, and it was just like, okay.
Hey, Doomlord, I like the skin you've got on that Odyssey.
Thank you. I like the little holographic banners they got hanging off the front there.
That's pretty cool.
I wish I bought more of those when they were in the NES. I'm hoping at the DC meet that's coming up, that CCP sends out friendship skins, and I can get one of those for the Odyssey too.
You should remind Briss to bug CCP to make sure we actually get them.
I will do that. Not on Christmas though.
Obviously not on Christmas, unless the stream comes up, in which case, fair game.
Oh yeah.
You put yourself in the public eye.
Arios, I think that's how you say your name, man. The fits that Asher does, it was a running joke for a long time. There's meme pictures and everything like that of the fastest, because he's a kiting guy. He doesn't like brawling doctrines. He's a kiting guy, and so he would fit these ships and they would go insanely fast and everything. And then he would put so much shit into the cargo hold that there was not a square or a cubic millimeter of space left. It was insane. They would be completely full, and it was always how you could tell that Asher had made a fit is because you look at the cargo hold and it was maxed, and you're like,
I can't find the picture. But I used to do contracting of doctrine ships for a bit, and one of our fits for contracting, we literally had to put an expanded cargo hold on it to sell the thing and make it off it in a single contract.
Yeah, because it was one of those things like if you put ammo into the guns and then you put it in a contract, it'll pull the ammo out. It's really annoying. Um, so you would put the expanded on there and then you'd cram everything into it, and it's just like, okay, you got to make sure you take this expanded cargo hold off of this fit.
Fucking stacks when they first came out because you had to provide both sets of weapons initially.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think the only fleet I've been on with Asher is that Death March and the glassing and the Leshaks, where we went like 8 hours just hitting structure after structure.
Yeah, he was one. Like I met him 10 years ago, way back in the before we did everything. Like the CFC didn't exist. Actually, I think they did. Yeah, CFC existed then. We were living in Deck. He was running a group called Liberty Squad back then. Got to know him, and uh, it was the funniest thing because we would sit with ships, and he was so good at what he was doing. Like all the command team at the time thought he was a fucking spy. Like legit, they were like, "Don't promote him. He's a fucking spy." And now he runs goons. So one of those
Deepest
guys
spy ever.
So if he's a spy, he's a very successful spy.
now. Yeah. They thought he was a Black Legion spy. Like hands down, legit. They thought he was a Black Legion spy.
One of the 12 Black Legion spies.
I mean, to be fair, dude, back at this point in time in like 2014, 2015, Black Legion was a bigger deal than it is.
Oh yeah, they were
subsequently became,
terrifying.
But yeah.
Black Legion's dead. Elo hasn't played in how long now?
I mean, he was around for Vietnam. I don't remember when he quit after that. So 3 years at least, I would say.
It's closer to 5.
He was around for Vietnam in 2020 though. Like I remember him being around.
Congratulations, we're ending 2025.
Fuck you, Heidi. But it was.
And
He
they
was
say
around
memory's the first thing to go.
for Vietnam stuff. So.
Damn, bro, I'm fucking lucky. I just won 2 Rayos in a row for 4 billion.
Damn.
That's not bad.
Fuck, no, it's not. That's like 10 billion in profit. $17 billion profit because I just sold both of them.
It was. I mean, if you're gonna put it like that, the test is a by far bigger, active group than Black Legion is right now. Which is just hilarious to me that they're actually back around. That's one of those time flat circle, internet meme kind of a things that actually apply to Eve. Speaking of crazy stories, I think you guys will like this. I told this one before on one of my history ones a while ago, but back when Asher was head of a group that of course doesn't exist, but when we were doing a deployment up north, so Hort still had pan crab, all that kind of stuff, right? Hort still exists then. Anyways, we were hitting their ratters in a system, and we had some of our spies. Speaking of Black Legion and spies, we had some of our Black Hand agent spies in their standing fleet, and their response, like they would call for help, and we were sitting there with bombers waiting for them. And when the response fleet landed, like we had fired our bombs, so the response fleet's coming out of warp, and they see the bombs heading towards what was actually our spy, and we ran ourselves out of ammunition, and that's why we had to leave. We actually literally ran ourselves out of ammo, just bombing their response fleet just over and over and over again.
That's amazing.
And the best part, I don't think they even kicked that spy, because he died too. Like he was, it's not like we allowed him to escape or he escaped or anything like that. He was there, and he sure enough died because we fired a whole bunch of bombs at him. But you could just see their response fleet coming out as the bombs were going in, so they could see them. Like they were just like, okay, we're gonna die. They could see the bombs heading towards their exact spot where they were gonna land. And I remember we were all just like petulant children when Asher's like, okay, I guess we're gonna have to go home, and we're all just like, Asher, we want to stay. He's like, you're out of ammo. We're like, we can get an ammo truck. I think we actually did try to get an ammo truck, but like we couldn't get it blopsed in and everything, so we actually did have to leave. But we bombed the shit out of them for like an hour and a half or something. It was insane. Shameless plug for you guys. I'm doing a tour of the sites of Eve tomorrow, and I think I said it at 1900. So if you Merck has done a couple of these on SNS over the years. We decided to do another one this year, so I'm gonna do one of those tomorrow. If you guys want to come out and see the devs in CCP, we give them a hard time. I think justifiably for the most part. The art team, though, right? The art team is so good. Those guys are so great. So we're gonna take a little tour and go and see some of the sites of some player stuff, but mostly just some of the artwork and backgrounds and all those kind of things that CCP's put in. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. And then Saturday, there's no fireside. We give everybody the day off from space meetings, but we're going to do a Meet the Directors Gate Camp. So if you guys want to come out and listen, we've got about 5 hours or so worth of people, of the directors who have signed up to come and talk to everybody. So we'll be doing that on Saturday at the fireside time. So 1900 or 2000. I don't remember what time I said it for. I think I said 1900. And then
Is that Eastern time or?
That's Eve, 1900 Eve. So that's
Okay,
two
I got you.
2 o'clock Eastern, something like that. 2 or 3, because I don't remember what time I said it for. But it's gonna be in that neighborhood there, man. It's on the op calendar that'll have it converted to your local time zone. And then
The tour one, are you taking out people like on a tour?
yeah, we're gonna fly out, so it's gonna be frigates only, or I'm leaving your ass fucking behind. Yeah, we're gonna jump probably 100 jumps to do that.
Shit.
Yeah,
If you
it's a lot.
if you go by the Cyvok Titan, the Steve Titan site, I can tell you the story of the day it died.
Aloha Hukpa?
And then
Because I was there for that one.
Oh yeah, the next Wednesday, right? Because that's New Year's Eve. I'm gonna do my traditional New Year's Eve, New Year's Day fireworks. So basically the same now, but technically no snowballs will do. Just fireworks next week.
If we have extra
Nice.
snowballs, can we use them?
Oh yeah, I mean I don't care.
Accidentally?
Doom, I was actually just gonna buy one probably, but if you're okay if I just borrow yours, that would be awesome.
Yeah, just send it back when you're done with it.
Cool.
I'll send it over when we dock up here.
Yeah, sounds good. And, and if we get smart bombed to hell, I'll buy a new one.
I'm not too fussed about it. I bought it for one of Merc's tours, and it's just lived.
Yeah, I was talking to Merc about it, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, make sure you get a pacifier, or it's gonna take forever." I was like, "Not everybody's gonna have one. It's gonna take forever anyways." He's like, "Yeah, you should do it anyways." I'm like, "All right, fair enough."
Yeah, you get there, you can set up, get people warp-ins.
Yeah, I was just gonna, not like horribly bling out, but I was just gonna, sort of configure a scepter probably for super quick. But yeah, I'll absolutely use that.
There you go.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Just saw that pop up. All right, guys, we'll go for another 5, maybe 10 minutes or something. We'll shut down about 0200 ish. I'm gonna keep going until I run out of fireworks that are in my cargo hold right now. So be between 5 and 10 minutes. So.
But yeah, Nom Nom made that fit. I think he said it should survive like a smart bombing Proteus.
Oh, nice. Caitlin, who's Thanatos, so I can look at that skin too? Is it Mina's?
Mina, yeah. I really like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mina showed me this skin earlier. Yeah, that purple on it's very cool.
Is that a custom skin?
I'd say so.
It doesn't look like Mina's unconscious, but yes, they've got one for what did they send me? So they've got they made like 3 or 4 of these with it. Can't remember which one they had it on. I think they had it on Moros Dreadnought on the EUTZ one that I saw. And got sent some pictures of the other one. So they've got the Moros one, they've got this Thanatos, and there was something else, and I can't remember what the other one was, but they custom made it.
Nice.
Am I in a good spot to lance this shuttle?
Safest way to land something here is like straight up along the Z-axis, man.
Oh, I got you. Never mind that.
One of the university people made me a really cool Christmas skin for my rag. I'll break that out next week for the. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that one for New Year's. It's very cool. It's got like you turn the camera on it, and I swear to God, the color changes. It's like those, uh, that weird like mineral and all that
Pearlescent.
kind of stuff. Yeah, it just alters as you turn the camera. It's very cool.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy. I'll admit.
favorite skin I've seen on Skinner is the skin that turns the Ashimu into a hot dog. I couldn't find a reason to fly an Ashimu at the time, but I was trying to force a reason just so I could get the hot dog skin.
I have to admit, I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I know what an Ashmu is, but I don't know what this skin is.
Isn't
I
that
don't know
one
if it's still
Rose's
on the
skin?
Skinner store. Someone made it, and it properly looks like a hot dog. It's quite funny.
That's awesome.
This Concord Victory skin might be the stupidest purchase I've made, because as much as I love it, I spend 99% of my time in these ships cloaked up.
Yeah, it's like for me, like all the skins, like I really like the one that I got from the university faculty there, but it's like I run so many clients, like mine's in potato mode like constantly because I have so many of them usually undocked at once.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Like today I've got them on max graphics to to be able to see the fireworks and to look at that. I'll do it again
Yeah.
next week for the fireworks on New Year's, and that's about it. Otherwise, I'm like,
How many clients you running?
it honestly depends, but usually the minimum I have is 6.
Got you, yeah.
Singer. I have 6 right now.
I mean, I've got one on right now because we're just doing this, but like if I'm doing fleet stuff or logistics stuff, it's between 6 and 10.
Then if we get into ridiculous stuff, I have to go into what is it, the Alt F5?
Yeah, yeah.
I just can't see anything anyways. And I just do that to all my clients, and then when I go into one app, I turn everything back on to do whatever I need to do and turn it all off again.
Yeah, I usually have a lot of them, and then mine are like zoomed like way out as well, so I can see like the whole grid. So it's like skins are kind of wasted on me. It's someone was flying my Nix. Yeah, this was years ago. Like your Nix doesn't have a skin on it. I'm like, yep, because I don't give a shit. And I got shamed in the super fleet, so I actually had to buy a skin like on the super fleet. I was like, all right, fuck it.
You have to have skins for when you have someone like Shingley who's taking videos in like 4K or whatever.
Yeah. I don't think it was Shanley because I think it was a USTZ one, but it could have been.
For me, skins are for other people to look at. I can't actually freaking see.
Yeah, I can never see mine. It's like I actually had Shingley make me one a couple of years ago for Secret Santa, and I was like, oh wow, it doesn't really look all that great. But I didn't want to tell him that. And then it turned out like I cranked up my graphics to really look at it, but the ship that I put it on was so old, it was just like covered in like 10 years of dust. So I actually had to hit the clean, the sweep button, whatever that button is, to dust your ship. And I'm like, oh, the skin actually is pretty fucking awesome.
This is what it's supposed to look like.
It was really horribly dull, honestly. Yeah, and then it's just like, oh yeah, I gotta dust the ship.
No, I tried and failed to get into E for like 5 full years. I just kept reinstalling it, trying to play it, just getting confused and uninstalling it. But the thing that kept dragging me back to it was just how pretty it is, to be honest. It's like, oh, it just looks like such a cool game.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. Like we said at the very beginning, hands down, there's nobody who ever complains about the art department, right? It's like you may want more
Yeah,
skins for something, but the art guys, that team is just awesome.
yeah. Not only did they kill it, I feel like they're quite underappreciated.
Yeah, they really do. It's one of those things of it's like, okay, we're gonna give everybody a hard time on something, um, and then you get to the art team, and like I've been to FanFest a couple of times, and I'll admit I didn't go to the art team's talks. I was in the other talks with it, but those guys are just great. They really are good dudes. And gals too, I guess. Like I said, I don't know who's on the art team, but I assume it's a group of guys and gals there. I can't imagine they're all guys. We're all girls.
Yeah.
Probably not. Iceland's not that big. I can't imagine they'd have just one gender on that team. That doesn't seem possible. All right, guys. Well, I am sans reloads on my fireworks, so I'll keep it going here for another couple of minutes, and then we'll call it good. So once you're done, like on your current cycle or whatever it is, go ahead and get docked up. Again, like I said, we'll do some more next week on Wednesday for New Year's. Obviously, I had to pick time, so I've got one for EU, and then I've got one for USTZ. Probably not going to be actual New Year's for you, wherever it is that you are in the world, because I just had to pick a time. So, but we'll do that next week. Yeah, and then the Meet the Directors camp on Saturday, and then sites tomorrow.
That's awesome. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Been fun just hanging out.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, thanks for organizing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's become tradition. We did this. I don't remember why I even started doing them. I think it was just one of those cases to where I was bored one Christmas day, and I'm like, "Fuck it, let's see if anybody's around." You know?
Yeah.
All right, guys. On that note, I'm gonna head out. Merry Christmas to everybody. Have a good night. All the words. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
Merry Christmas.
So,
Merry Christmas.